Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Tom Henry Show, a very special 33rd episode. It's actually not special at all, but it's the first show of February. We finally made it through January. Dry January. And I imagine I'm having a beautiful drink by a fire somewhere right now as this episode airs. We don't air them live. They're not live to air. What's new? Well, still recovering from the big incident, the phone/keys loss, still recovering. Still haven't really figured out a good clip to show of Max, whatever, from the Arkells. This is all context stuff. Just letting our guests know. Yeah, I mean, basically look at any of the clips he's done. It's a bloody nightmare. So, our guest today has become a therapist. So I made the monologue and the theme of the show, therapists, therapy. Yeah. So this is a monologue I do, Dov, about a theme that I pick. So this one's therapists. Hey, you know, therapists, they're a lot like executioners, actually. Have you heard about the similarity? Yeah. They're both always telling you when your time is up. You probably love telling people that, don't you? No one can hear you yet. How about this? I went to one of these Freudian therapists. You know these guys? Yeah, I went to a Freudian therapist. He told me I want to kill my father. Yeah. Then he gave me the bill. I go, that's who you think I want to kill? Nothing on that, eh?
It's good.
Okay.
It's really good.
Told Dov he's allowed to laugh. This, by the way, this is the first episode we've ever filmed without Bob, the cameraman. He had to go pick up his kids. And he said, I have to run the cameras. Hopefully it's working. If everything's out of focus right now, blame Bob. Inner child. My therapist actually was telling me about my inner child. Yeah. You heard about that? The inner child? Yeah, he said you have to take care. He told me you have to take care of your inner child. I go, are you asking me to babysit for free? My therapist also told me, he told me that I'm worthy of love. Yeah, have you heard that? I go, worthy of love? How about a little worship? That's the monologue. They're loving it out in the crowd. Usually it's Bob here who's not laughing. Now it's only one guy who's not laughing. Reminds me of my comedy career. You don't know what to do when I talk to you, and nobody does. I shouldn't be doing it. But therapy, I have a lot of experience with therapy. I've been to a lot of them. The jokes are over. This is the true part. My therapist, he's a great guy. He only goes on Zoom. I used to like when you would go in person. Do you do both? Yeah. I've actually never met my current therapist in person, only Zoom. And he's a really good therapist, but recently I was talking to him and I was like, I feel like alone, all this stuff. And he goes, well, you have a lot of friends. You have a great support group of friends. And I said, yeah, but you can't always bother your friends with your problems. My friends, they have their own lives. They have their own problems. And he said, well, that's what I'm here for. And I go, yeah, well, you cost money. I don't have money to talk to you all the time. And he went, moving on. He didn't want to deal with that issue, did he? He doesn't have an answer for that, does he? I used to, I think I mentioned this once on the podcast. I used to go to a free therapist. So, these guys exist. But I went, and the first time I went to him, he was wearing a silk Spider-Man shirt and kind of like a Doctor Strange robe over it. And it was like a nice shirt. It was like kind of a silky, like shiny sateen or something. Then it had a picture of Spider-Man on it. And the thing about this guy is I found it impossible to be emotional with him. So we would just like talk about the world. We just go like, oh yeah, the billionaires, that's a problem, huh? And, I couldn't even picture crying in front of this guy. And then it was in his house. And if I had to go to the washroom, I'd see like all his like shaving cream and like toothbrush. I see, you don't want to see that from your therapist. I mean, he had sort of like a sad, older single man's bathroom. That's not, you shouldn't know therapists as real people. Hey, Dov? And then they always ask, where do you feel it in your body? That's what my guy always says. Where do you feel it in your body? I go, well, my back hurts. Is that your soma? I'll talk to you after. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the whole therapy thing. It's good. Therapy's good. You should do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. And with that, we'll be back with a real therapist / actor, my good friend, Dov Tiefenbach. Did you say Bach or back? You did good. We'll be right back. It doesn't matter. And we're back with our guest.
Do I look at the camera also, or do I look at you? Sorry.
Do whatever you like. This man is a terrific actor who you may have seen on Umbrella Academy, the second best character after Motel Clerk in season 1, episodes 2 and 5 or 4. Or many other things. He's also now a practicing somatic therapist. Give it up, everybody, please, for Dov Tiefenbach.
You've done your research. You know I'm a somatic therapist.
Yes, although I don't know what that means. Now, do me a favor and hold that mic close to your mouth.
Okay. Does this get exhausting to do this? To hold it close to your mouth?
I don't find so. I mean, the elbow's resting.
Right, this is a good resting.
This arm kind of acts as a
It makes you feel a little self-conscious holding this thing here.
Well, that might be the problem I've been having.
I'm not being personal enough. It makes me feel a little self-conscious, but that's okay.
I mean, we can talk about that if you want.
We could.
It does innately add a performance aspect.
It does. And as I was saying, I'm like, I can feel like the internal part of me searching for what persona to take on.
Be?
Yeah, who should I be here? Who are people going to like the best? Who's going to be like the most attractive version of myself?
Well,
that I could be right now.
Life is but a stage, and we are but its petty players. Is that
something like that? The whole world is a stage.
No, but
I really love that.
Keep that mic up to your mouth.
Okay, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to do it
now. So I have had this issue. I had it myself when I started.
This anxiety of this,
or no, who to be? The cameras,
who should I be?
The lights, the microphone. It's not. You're not just yapping with a friend. It's a bit of a show.
Yeah, and part of your brain is figuring out what's the best way to do this.
Right, and I've had a number of people on the show who are friends who would get very defensive or would feel like I'm attacking them, or just when I didn't think I was. But interesting to talk to a therapist about this, because wouldn't you say that in all of life we're doing that all the time?
Yes. For sure.
that always were,
But not always. I think you can find episodes of relaxation and safety, or you feel safer with certain people. That's why we love being with the people we love, because we enter into...
you can be yourself.
Yeah, you feel like there's not... You can be any... You don't have to perform at all. And whoever you innately settle on being in front of that person is completely accepted and loved by the person. I think the goal of therapy or personal development is that you can kind of take that with you. Like, I'd like to be able to. I mean, it's a little aspirational. I don't know if I'll get there or if anyone really gets there, but I think that's sort of where we're trying to get to, where I can feel...
Well,
we don't have that much of a relationship, but could I feel like I'm keeping myself safe?
I thought we were really close. This is why right now, Dov, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I am in hog heaven.
Great.
Because you are a therapist, which I'm fascinated by, and you're an actor,
Right.
which I'm fascinated
It's
by.
a good combination.
And I'm fascinated by the intersection of those things. Now, here's an example of what we're talking about right now. I find people in life to be the most interesting and the most appealing
Yes.
when they're completely vulnerable and willing to show themselves.
I so totally agree.
And-
I so agree with you.
Yeah,
I
and
love that you're saying that.
and I find the same thing of performers and actors. I've brought this up before, but I take a Meisner class.
Yeah, I know. I know that about you.
So when I'm in class and I'm watching the exercises, it is instantly, immediately clear if somebody's being themselves and vulnerable and showing and taking away their shit. And that is immediately enthralling to watch.
Yes.
And if they are doing any little shit, mannerisms, little acting shit, it's so boring.
Right.
And you could say the same thing about life. And yet we all have to live this life, and we've all built our little defenses.
Yes.
And we've all thought about the best way to be.
Right.
And we've all, built this up over years and years and years to the point that it's calcified.
You're doing great. You're amazing at this. You don't need me. This is great. Calcified is such a great word too. I love that word.
Well,
You're also describing somatic therapy, by the way.
okay. So tell me
calcified. I would say calcified in the body. So I would say like our ego, these defenses you're talking about, like ego defenses, they're not just psychological structures. They're embedded in our bodies. So when your therapist asks you, how does that feel in your body? That's what they're trying to get at.
Yeah.
They're trying to get at, where does this live in your body? And can we work on the level of the body so that we're not just telling stories or chasing ghosts in the machine? We're actually going to start to process it on the level of your cellular atomic being, of how like something is being held in the body.
But like I said, a lot of the time it's like an actual, I think, just physical pain from having tight hips.
I know, that's why that's why I laughed so hard at that one.
Yeah, it's the one.
And it was outside of the joke section of the monologue.
It's the one you laughed at.
That was the one I laughed
you didn't
at,
even
because it
laugh
was
at
the truest. It's so it's very funny that there's someone sitting there and you ask them, well, how does that feel in your body? And they go, well, my back hurts.
Which is always what I feel. If you tell me to talk about my body, I'm going to go to
But it speaks to the kind of like resistance that is so true. There's a resistance to feeling what it feels like. And there's a resistance to even knowing that my mind and my body are connected.
It's true, because you know what?
That's funny to name that resistance, which is like, my back hurts. What do you want from me?
And once I get past the back pain, I usually, when he does the body thing, I'll start crying or something.
Exactly.
Because then you know what? I don't even know if I'm noticing what's in the body,
Right.
but I'm noticing great frustration and agitation. And where is that? It's right here.
That's where it is, up here?
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you feel that right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make that sound again.
Fuck. What do you think?
What does the agitation say? If the agitation could speak,
It wants to like freak out. It
And
wants
you
to
don't
say.
let it- yeah.
It wants to say, "Why is everything so hard all the time? When's my break?"
I love it.
But then, Dove,
I want to hear more from that
from that
frustration.
guy.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay,
hear
but
more
can I
from that
preface
guy.
it? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get rid of that guy
Oh, why?
because he's a victim. He's a little baby.
Oof.
And
oof,
he
oof.
wants his mommy to come and save everything. And there isn't. I have a mom, but there's no world mommy.
No.
And I want world mommy.
Well,
And I want justice. And I want somebody to go, "Oh, you're right. You're so talented. Why don't I give you a job that's better than a internet show in your living room? Oh, you're right. Let me save you. You're right. This hasn't been fair."
yeah, that probably won't happen.
It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
We all have the proof now.
Yeah, but what are you going to do with that? That I would say maybe a young part inside you.
You know what I do?
You're going to stick a stick of dynamite in
I
his
say,
mouth.
"Will you shut the fuck up?"
Oh God, you're killing me.
Is that not good?
I'm feeling very protective of you right now.
I'm so sick of that voice. So sick. I got so tired
Well, what
of
voice
myself.
is that? Because that's another voice that's so sick of that voice. So you have these two parts basically fighting, and you'll never kill that part of you.
So who are they? So one's the child, right? We all know
Yeah,
that.
one's a child.
The child who wants to get taken care of.
Yeah, and who's
And now
the
I'm an
other
adult,
part?
and now taking care of me would be to somebody to hire me and tell me that I'm talented.
That's not taking care of you. That's like a fantasy version. What's actually taking care of yourself look like?
I don't know.
You know, getting groceries, making breakfast.
I do that all the
resting
time.
when you need rest.
I do that all
Yeah.
the time.
So you are taking care of yourself.
Yeah. So then why do I still feel so aggrieved?
It's a good question.
So if that inner child wants someone to take care of him, and inner adult is
Well,
getting
he's
groceries
Not,
and resting and blah, blah, blah.
well, we'd have to like really look at it. You know.
Okay, well, that's too in the weeds. But so,
We're not going to get in the weeds with it. But I'm hearing the aggression you have towards him.
so sick of that little baby voice. Now,
Tell me more about that.
well, but
Tell
that
me
must be
more.
the feeling parents have when they have kids.
Exactly, and that's probably the feeling.
And
your
the parents go, "Would you
had
shut
towards
the
you.
fuck up?
Yeah, your parents were probably like,
I
"Are
know
you
you want
fucking
another
kidding me?
toy. You can't have another toy."
Shut the. What's wrong with you? You fucking piece of shit."
Parents feel that way all the time.
Yes, of course. And even if they try to hide it from the kid through harmonic resonance, the kid's gonna pick that up.
Yeah. So how boring is this actually that we're all just an adult and a child inside of us? We're all just parenting ourselves,
Yeah.
and it's hard to parent. And and what?
Well, I imagine that feeling free and comfortable in life has something to do with really welcoming all of these different aspects of ourselves and not turning against ourselves. Because as soon as you do that, as soon as you're like, I'm fucking sick of you, in some way you're attacking your energy. Because that little kid that wants things on one hand also has a lot of gifts, has a lot of creativity, has a lot of your essence, has a lot of beauty, like has a lot of innocence. And so you're going to throw the baby out with the bathwater, literally. right?
And is that true?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can't tell the kid to shut the fuck up?
No, because then you're going to amputate a whole part of yourself and then try to go out and do creative things as an artist without your biggest ally as an artist, which is your like creative innocence, your wonder, your like your buffoon, your idiot, your the yearning someone's gonna do it all for you, like those things aren't bad. They're not realistic, but like, can you cultivate? Because I would say the part of you that's like sick of that part of you and attacking yourself, being like, shut the fuck up. That's not your true self either. Right. So the goal is to cultivate within yourself like a neutral adult, like a compassionate, loving adult that you can live your life by, you know.
So, okay, I know what you're supposed to do.
Okay, good.
You go, I know, little guy.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But no one's going to save you.
What do you need, little guy? You know what, little guy? I got you. I know you want all these things, and I'm going to do my best.
You can't tell him that.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best. I'm here for you. And so the more I'm like loving towards myself, the more I like accept when my friends, because, you know, if me and you were good friends.
I thought we were.
I wish we were.
Well, we have a great...
we have a good rapport. I think we like each other.
Let me give the background of our friendship.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of sick of all this inner child stuff.
I know. I was like, are we just going to... I think it's an important topic, but we could really...
Me too, and I've been thinking a lot about it lately.
So have I.
Because I turned 40 last year.
Oh, wow. Mazel tov.
L'chaim. And before that, I was kind of, you know, having those feelings you have when a milestone's coming. And I said to myself, that's enough with the feeling sorry for yourself. And that's enough with the sitting around hoping somebody does something for you. You're going to do it yourself.
Yeah.
And that's how this came to be.
Great.
But as I have said on the show before, I am proud of myself for this, but it also makes me feel like a bit of a loser.
Why does it make you feel like a loser?
Because you want the validation and the approval from the big guys.
Yeah.
You want to get hired. You want them to say, he's the guy. You want them to say, look at that talent. I'm taking you to the top.
Right.
And this is an admission that wasn't happening. Now, I'm at peace with that because that is not really happening for almost anyone right now, especially.
Yeah.
And never really was. I'm not saying, if it was the 90s, I'd be famous. But especially now, we're in a self-made environment. Even the big dogs want to see that you have enough followers or whatever. But I still get that feeling of, I like this, and I like interacting with people who enjoy the show, and it all makes me feel really good. But really, I would just like to be on top of the world.
What will that give you? To be on top of the world. Just imagine it for a second. I'm on top of the world. Mm-hmm. Now what do I get? What gets relieved?
More money.
Money. Mm-hmm. And that would give you...
Well, you know, money has a real effect in that you don't have to worry about anything. I mean,
really?
Money-wise.
Okay.
That's true.
I think people who have money still worry.
I'm not saying you don't have to worry about anything, but you don't have to worry about... It takes out a whole layer of problems.
That's true. Okay, so you want to eliminate those problems.
Mm-hmm. And then, I want to get to do work that's really fun, which is how I imagine being on top of the world.
You're a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, but, I'm dogging it out in these little rooms.
Right.
And every now and then I get to do a big fun show, a festival, etc.
Right.
But when you're on top of the world,
So you want to, bring your work to a wider audience?
Sure, you get to do a show to a theater full of fans. That's a lot better than what I do.
The question is...
Or you get a part in a movie, and then that's fun. Right. That's really fun.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But what was I trying to get onto before this got derailed?
Or this makes you feel like a loser.
Re-railed. No, I was moving on to something else. And then we just started talking about me again. Oh, I was going to explain how we know each other.
Oh, you were. Yeah, that's true.
So
we should put a pin in this because this is really interesting to me.
But is it done? Maybe it's done.
Maybe.
Let's pin it.
I mean, for me, it's not done, but maybe it's done.
Well, once 45 minutes is up, I'm sure we'll be done.
There's no watch on that wrist there. You looked at it for a really long time, too.
We know each other because we have a mutual friend. And we were in Europe together because of this friend. And then, we actually broke off from the group. It was a group trip that we were both invited on. We were in Spain and then Portugal. And we broke off and went to Portugal. And it was just you and me and another fellow. And that's the only time we've ever hung out.
It is the only time we ever hung out.
So
2023, right? 2? 1? 2021, maybe.
It was a while ago. Yeah, it was during all the lockdowns. So basically, we've been roommates in Europe once.
We were roommates
for about
in
a week.
In like 3 different apartments.
Yeah, for about a week.
We shared a small room with 2 small beds. I don't know if you remember that. Were there ants crawling everywhere? Remember that one? That house that you first came into in...
Did we share a room there?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I had to climb over you to get out.
And there were ants?
I don't remember. I think the ants maybe were in my brain. And our friend had the deluxe room upstairs and just had sex the whole time. Had sex and fought with his girlfriend the entire time. They were either fucking like crazy or fighting like crazy. And so that's really what forced us together. Because then we were just left being like, what's your name? What's up with you? Want to go look at stuff? And
yeah.
we're like, okay.
You're not wrong. But anyway, then we went to Portugal.
Yeah.
And we were sharing a room, or not a room, an apartment in Lisbon. And actually, you did one of the cutest things I've ever seen. I came home, and you were just tired from all this trekking. I was fairly new, so I was just going around Lisbon. And I came home, and you were there, just maybe in your little inside clothes, and you were watching The Hobbit on your iPad.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe you remember that.
And I think I have video of it that I'm going to play right now. How's The Hobbit, Dov?
The dwarves were in the fish barrels. You actually have video of me watching The Hobbit.
I think I do. Yeah, and I just played it. It was really cute.
Wow.
And I also have a
really
nice video of you dancing.
I forget what it was.
That's good.
I don't remember what it was. Where'd you get that?
Same trip.
Oh.
So that's our story. And now I think we're seeing each other for essentially the first time since then. Well, I saw you briefly on the street and we've texted a couple times, but we haven't hung out.
Do people tell you it's hard to tell when you're joking and when you're not joking? Is that like intentional for you?
Well, it's not a great quality for a comedian, is it?
To be, which one?
Well, people should probably know when you're joking when you're a comedian.
I guess, but I feel like it's like what works for you.
Seems like I'm doing it wrong.
Like even now, are you joking or are you not joking?
Well, I would say that was a humorous road to go down.
So you know it's humorous, but there's also something earnest about it.
Well, if I were really to answer this, I would say it was mostly just for the humor because I know that my life as a comedian kind of works. Like I know that I know how to do comedy. So I'm not really worried that that's a bad way for a comedian to be.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a little bit of a like deception in it.
Maybe it's purely deception?
More than a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, if I'm already confident, but then I'm acting like I'm not.
Right. But now you're willing to just admit that. So now I'm doubly confused.
That's kind of the conceit of this show is that it's kind of funny and it's kind of serious.
Right.
And maybe that's my personality too, is that I really do want to dig into everything, but I also want everything to be funny and interesting.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe that's me in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And
That's a fun balance to try to find.
it's confusing for me.
Why? He's going to the cards. He's going to the cards. What's that mean?
No,
you
why?
uncomfortable?
Well, it's I'll tell you why.
Are you
it's-
worried that this is going to suck and that you're going to have to edit the whole thing?
No, I'm not worried at all. I think it's been interesting.
Okay.
And I always know I can edit out
you-
whatever isn't.
Are you conscious of being like, I got to steer this into
Yeah, I'm
more
always-
interesting
Yeah.
ground?
Trying
What
to
if you
steer.
didn't do that? What would happen?
I think it would be like a lot of other sort of just chatty, meandering podcasts that
There are
I
other-
don't respect.
Okay. So what would be, let's plan this together. What would be the most interesting direction we could go in from right here?
I think we're in the right groove.
Okay.
I think it's a delicate balance. I think you want it to be real, genuine,
Yeah.
and sort of like a chat,
Right.
but you also want it to be slightly heightened, slightly aware of what's interesting and not, and have an editorial mind on where things should go.
That's quite the skill.
I'm not saying I
pull that
have
off.
it, but I think it's the.
Can we check in with our bodies though for a minute? You can always edit this out.
We won't edit out.
How are we doing? You
Let's
talked
go-
about this
let's go
frustration.
somatic.
Because I'm feeling like my nervous system's turned on.
By
a
the
little
way,
bit.
I've been trying to cry on this podcast for 32 episodes, or get somebody else to. So if you do it to me, you
well,
win.
now
You win.
I'm
You win.
definitely not going to make you.
I know
It's
every
too much
therapy-
pressure.
I know when I
If
start.
a client comes in and is like, "All right, Dov, I want to cry today," I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Sure. I mean, that would be weird. But when I start blubbering, I can see the look of smug satisfaction on that therapist's face.
There's nothing greater. It's like getting a laugh.
Like getting a laugh.
It's getting a laugh for a comedian.
That's you guys are sick. Your laugh
I feel-
your laugh is the cry.
But the cry is such a cathartic, beautiful
I
experience.
know, but you can't ask for it every time, you greedy fucks.
I know. I want it every time.
Exactly.
I
And
want
I
it
know,
every time.
and I can see how they do too.
But this is the thing therapists will never admit that I will admit right here and right now is that we're insecure and we're using our clients to feel like we have purpose and meaning in our life. And so if you come in and cry,
purpose and meaning.
then yeah, exactly. So that's the challenge of being a therapist. Like, am I doing this for you or am I doing this for me?
Which also ties into the actor entertainer thing, because that is rife in comedy.
Is it?
Comedians only think about where they're at in the structure for the most part. And I'll do it all the time. Oh, I had a bad set, I had a good set, blah, blah, blah. You have to stop sometimes and think about the audience.
Okay, this
And
is
think-
okay.
and think this is for them.
Yeah. So can we bring it back to the cameras and I'm a loser because I'm doing this here?
Mm-hmm.
You know, when the little kid is running the show because we're ignoring it, him, her, them, they, whatever, then
Now we're worrying about the pronouns of our inner child too.
oh God, I was just worried about someone criticizing me. To be honest, I
Go ahead, complete your point.
my point
You
feels
can definitely
really
tell when I'm
delicate and
joking when I
tenuous.
start talking like this. That's a
the
giveaway.
joking-
That's a
your
giveaway.
giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, go
got
ahead.
it. Now we're worrying about the. It's good. I can do that too. I want to try doing that. I liked it. The adult part of ourselves that we're trying to cultivate, remember, that's taking care of our inner child, will want to give. We'll want to be generous. We'll want to do this just to give something back to humanity, to involve ourselves in the human conversation
Yes.
of the arts, of furthering, of digging deep, of that's what an actor is doing. They're like, okay, I'm going to investigate this character to understand our humanity better and bring a lot of like deep compassion and wisdom and understanding, and then I'll take it on in my body and I'll live out this character's experience so you can watch and you can learn more about yourself and about humanity, right? That place, when I'm really have not addressed my inner child, I'm going to approach acting from a place of like, I just want everyone to love me, and I want to get the next job, and I want to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And like, that's going to be so...
And I've talked about this. This is where the worst art comes from. Or at least it's when you know you're off the path.
Yeah, totally. And
When
it's anxiety provoking, and it makes you miserable and
you can't
strung
win.
out,
You
and
can't
you can't
win.
win.
Because you get the thing you want, and then that's over, and you want something else.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's a paradox. Like, only when I give up wanting the cash prizes and from doing the thing can I do the thing.
We try and try.
But you can't try, because trying is a lie.
Yeah.
You can only just
Be.
Don't. This is Yoda. I mean, we've known this since the 80s.
You're right. But in the craft of acting, you have to just turn it on sometimes, don't you?
I don't agree.
Go. Say more.
I guess you don't know. I teach acting too.
I know.
Do you
and
know
you've
that?
told me about this too, that you have some kind of method.
I'm developing.
You're still developing.
I'm cobbling together my own method. Yeah.
Okay, give it to me.
I think the actor's job isn't to try to put anything on. The actor's job is to be in the experience the character is having, to understand the character in this piece, and then with their whole body and mind and heart and soul, just be in their experience.
Right.
And when I'm doing that, there's no work. It's just being. And I don't lie.
But what if you can't get there?
You
And then it's
you
like,
can always get there.
and then it's a scene your girlfriend's breaking up with you, and you're not there, and you go. and
Maybe
you're
that's
just
the character then.
And they go, yeah, could you maybe like show that you're sad? And you go, oh, trust me, I'm trying to.
Yeah, but that's never going to work. It's never going to work.
Well, you can go like
Because
this.
then there's a separation. Yeah. But then it's a lie. And then the audience is like, I can see the truth. The truth is that there's an actor pretending to be sad.
Okay, can we do a scene right now?
Sure.
And
Let's do a scene. That's a good idea.
Okay. Which scene?
So we'll just be two people that aren't us. We'll be two characters.
It's improv?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. We'll just show people how easy acting is.
Okay.
So all we need is two different belief systems, just to illustrate the character.
Jewish and Muslim. I'm just
No,
kidding.
not those kind of belief systems about life. Like, believe I have to be the funniest person in the room, otherwise I'll be humiliated. Or believe I have to be nice and quiet and polite, otherwise no one will like me or something.
Okay, so your character is like a guy no one likes.
A gyno?
A guy no one likes.
A guy. I thought you said a guy, like a gynecologist.
No.
I'm a guy no one likes.
Yeah.
Why does no one like me?
Because you have no self-confidence.
I have no self-confidence.
And you're mad about it. And you get mad about everybody else. You get mad about everybody else for your failings.
I get mad at everyone else for my failings.
Because you refuse to take responsibility.
Okay.
And you think it's everyone else's fault.
Okay.
Okay? And who am I?
I'm working on me now. Do you want to come up with you? Or
Okay,
I should
I'll
come up with you
me. I'm like a really cool guy.
Okay.
I'm really successful.
Okay.
And women love me just from looking at me. And we're at...
Did you know I was bald?
No, it helps with the character. And we're... Sorry, did that offend you?
No.
Okay. And we are... we're recording a podcast.
Okay. Why am I on the podcast? Whose podcast is it?
It's mine.
Okay.
It's called the Jom Henry Show.
The Jom.
My name's Jom.
Jom.
Yeah.
What's my name? Pete.
Pete. Okay.
Why am I supposed to? Are you just gonna ask me questions? Like what are we doing?
No, it's not really that kind of podcast, man.
Well, I didn't know what kind of podcast it is. I didn't know I was supposed to watch the podcast.
Well, it's like this really cool podcast that like everybody watches, mostly beautiful women.
But am I supposed to put, like, why am I on the podcast?
Well, we wanted to talk to you about what it's like when nobody likes you, really.
People do like me.
Oh. That's not what I heard.
I don't know what to say because...
Well, can you hold your microphone closer to your mouth?
Okay, well, I don't know.
So it's stuff like that. You're just sort of always getting things wrong. Like, you've been here already for 45 minutes. You can't hold the microphone right.
I don't hold microphones. I'm a fucking woodworker. I don't deal with microphones and shit.
You'd see you're doing it again.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I don't know. Why don't you have a system that
It's a
actually
microphone.
works? Okay, but I don't know.
You talk
that
into it, and then it records.
John, you're a fucking dick. Okay, I don't know.
Well,
that
why
I'm
does
supposed
everyone
to
love me
hold-
so much then?
No one actually loves you. People fucking judge you behind your back and fucking hate you.
That's not true.
How's it feel? I didn't know people don't like me. I don't know that.
Well,
And if people don't like me, it's because they don't like themselves.
no, that's not why.
Yeah, that is why.
No, they told me. It's you.
Well, people tell me they don't like you either.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, you're lying. That's the thing about me. Everybody loves me.
I don't know what I'm doing here anyway.
Well, why don't you leave then? It's a free country.
Yeah, maybe I will fucking leave.
Well, go ahead.
Fine. I'll fucking leave then. I don't need to do this. Do your fucking gay-ass podcast without me. Fucking
Oh,
dick.
that's real good. Yeah.
Oh, what, because I said gay?
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
now
use-
I'm a fucking
use
asshole.
gay as a negative.
Yeah, gay.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
All right.
Oh, yeah, it's on
Yeah,
camera now.
I think you
and now
actually-
everyone's going to fucking
Yeah.
hate me. Yeah,
I
gay,
think-
love Trump. Fuck you. Who cares?
I think you should leave now.
Oh, I should leave now.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I don't know why you fucking asked me to do this. I'm not even fucking friend.
I
Fuck
don't
you.
either.
Fuck
I don't
you.
either.
Piece of shit.
You're
Your plan
nasty.
is fucking
Like,
dying.
you're
I'm
nasty.
nasty.
You're a nasty guy.
I'm a nasty guy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
An F slur.
You
Who says
think
the
you're
F
so
slur?
cool?
You like Trump?
Yeah, I do like Trump. What's wrong with liking Trump?
Fascist.
Because he's a
He's a
fucking.
fascist.
He's not a pussy. He's not a little pussy bitch.
All right.
All right. Same.
No, I want to keep going.
You want to keep going?
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little
that was
uncomfortable as that character, to be honest. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable
I'll bleep the F slur.
as that character.
I'll bleep the F slur. That was good, though.
I don't know if it was good. It was okay.
It was a really good scene.
It was a good scene.
Yeah, I felt like we were being real. Like
We were,
we
yeah.
were doing really good acting.
Yeah.
Like if I just took a clip of that and said that's my guest this week, and guess what? That's what's gonna happen, man.
I fucked myself, didn't I?
The rest of the podcast.
See, this is why you shouldn't play characters
The
like
rest
that.
of the
'Cause
podcast
everyone's gonna
isn't
think
going
you
up,
really
Dov.
like that.
The rest
Oh
isn't
my
going
God.
up. I'll say I had the weirdest, shortest podcast.
Oh, I thought you were going to say shortest guest. I'm like, I'm not that short. I had the weirdest, shortest guy
This short guy named Pete came into my
on my
apartment.
podcast.
And with that, let's take a break. Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying this very psychological episode of the Tom Henry Show. Usually I pitch my Patreon here, but I won't be doing that. But I will tell you about a contest, a raffle for all Patreon members of, well, lately in my bonus episodes I've been talking about the great Ben Affleck. And I have painted the great Ben Affleck. This is my own watercolor. Ben waiting to light his smoke. This is going raffling out to all Patreons next episode. So if you'd like a shot at this, sign up. And if you don't sign up, good. I'd rather give it to the people who are already signed up. So that's Ben. I think I'm gonna frame it. Raffled. Enjoy the rest of this psychotic episode. That was really good.
Was good.
This is my favorite episode yet.
This is my favorite episode, too.
You haven't seen any of them.
But I would imagine it's my favorite.
It actually made me feel bad to just shit on Pete. Like, Pete
Did you feel bad as John, or do you feel bad as Tom?
I felt bad as Tom, but does that mean I felt bad as John?
Maybe John really does feel bad, and he'll never let anyone know.
Because John's just so cocksure.
He wears a mask of being like unaffected.
I'm the guy.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I'm so successful.
And I can like push people's
Every
buttons.
woman loves me.
But underneath, he's like, "Am I a bad person?"
Like, am I a bully? Did I just bully Pete? Even though Pete like has really bad opinions.
Pete has bad opinions, but you also, John kind of gains from pushing Pete's buttons.
And Pete was pushed into it.
And firing. Yeah, you got him, set up a camera, sat him down, and then pushed his buttons. And then you're like...
Who's the real villain here?
Jom's a little cruel.
It's Jom.
I think Jom's got some cruelty. And he kind of knows it, but how does Jom manage that then? Knowing he's a bit of a bully, but...
Let's do another... Okay, let's do another scene.
Okay.
It's 5 years in the future.
Okay.
And Jom has just had an incident where one of his guests committed suicide because he was too mean to him. And Jom comes to Pete looking for answers.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
And can you hold your mic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you, though, actually?
Yeah, okay, fine. I'm holding the mic.
I mean, this is just like I know.
Yeah, last time I was here, I wasn't holding the mic, and you gave me a hard time, like I'm a fucking idiot because I can't hold the mic. I don't hold mics. I'm holding the mic. I don't know why I.
Look, I know I went in a little hard.
Came back here.
No, I know I went in a little hard before last time, but
I'm holding the mic. I'm holding the mic, John. I'm holding the fucking mic.
If you don't hold it up to your mouth, we don't have a show.
I'm holding the mic to my mouth. Does it matter if it's here or here? I'm holding the mic.
All right, so this thing happened, and I just wanted to talk to you just to see. I know you felt really bad after last time, and I
didn't feel bad. Why would I feel bad?
Well, you said a bunch of, homophobic things and stormed out.
It wasn't homophobic. It's just the words we use in our culture.
The F slurs.
I don't want to hurt. Yeah, I don't want.
The F slur's not homophobic?
No, it's not homophobic. Why would it be homophobic? I have no problem with gay people.
I don't know, man. I mean,
it's just a word.
I thought this would help, but you're just being defensive.
Well, I'm defensive because you want to make me into some like villainous person, and I'm not.
Why you act this way?
Why do I act what way?
This way. You're so fucking thorny. Like, I can't just talk to you.
I'm not thorny.
Like, I can't just talk to you, and I get here and you still don't know how to hold the mic.
I'm holding the mic. You just want to pick at me. You just want to fucking tell me everything I'm doing wrong.
I'm just coming to you for some guidance and some answers,
Why
man.
would you come to me? What do I know
something
about
really
anything?
fucking traumatic happened to me.
So what happened? Why don't you just fucking tell me what happened?
Well, this other guy came on my show, and he also didn't know how to hold the mic, and I had to keep riding him because we don't have a show. If the mic isn't up to the mouth, there's no show. You understand that?
Are you talking about the mic still, or are you talking about what happened?
Like, even right now, no one's going to be able to hear.
Are you happy?
Yes. I mean, no,
Is this about the microphone?
I had to keep telling the guy to hold the mic to his mouth, and, he went home and
He what? This is weird, man.
What's weird?
Whatever you're doing is weird.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you brought me
Pete,
back.
I'm not doing anything.
You brought me back here.
He went home and he fucking killed himself, okay? Are you happy?
Kinda.
Why? That makes you happy?
It kinda does, yeah.
Why?
Because you get to see what a fucking asshole you are. Yeah, it's kind of satisfying. You made someone kill themselves. How do you feel now, dipshit? Just saying. Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I came to you as a human to another human.
Well, you want a hug? Like, I don't get it.
Maybe I do.
So you bully me, you bully him, and this guy kills himself, and now you bring me here, and you're still talking about the mic. Should I go home and kill myself? I don't. What are you talking? What do we?
You know, maybe you should.
Oh, is this what you said to him?
Yeah, maybe I did.
So that's. This is good. So now everyone can see.
You're such a fucking asshole.
I'm the asshole.
Yeah.
I'm not getting people to kill themselves.
I come to you for help.
What, how am I supposed to help? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Stop talking like this for 1 second of your life. Stop
Like
talking
what?
like this, like this, like this. Is that how your dad talked to you? Just be fucking nice for once. Just be tender. This is why no one likes you.
I don't know what
This.
the fuck you're talking about. No, I'm just being a person. What are you doing? What is that? What is
This is
that?
you.
That's me?
This is you.
That's not me.
This is you.
I don't know, man.
Your body's like a fucking brick wall. I can't even fucking get through for 1 fucking second.
What do you want to get through? What do you want?
I just want to talk to you. I want you to understand me. I want to understand you.
You want me to feel bad for you because you got someone to kill themselves.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it's,
You don't think that was pretty hard for me?
bro, you don't even know what hard is.
What are you gonna say, F slur again?
I don't need to say that. I don't care.
I think you should go.
All right. I don't care. Well, go. It's fine. Thanks for having me. It's good to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Peace.
Yeah.
My coat's in here.
Go ahead, get it.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Why I came back here in the first place. Clean your fucking place, bro. Clean your fucking place.
Please leave.
I'm leaving.
Gay coat.
Don't you worry.
Nice gay coat.
Gay coat? And scene.
So I think we learned something here.
What did we learn?
People don't change.
People don't change. That's true. People don't change.
And
That's what we
now-
learned. Neither of us changed.
No, we just went right back to our old ways.
We went right back to the pattern. Isn't that interesting?
And I almost cried.
It's easier to cry in character than as Tom. Maybe.
No, I cry as Tom.
Just go right back to the cards.
Okay, it's time for the final
Okay.
questionnaire.
There's a questionnaire.
Yeah, are you ready?
Is this like the actor studio? Like, what's your favorite smell?
Yeah, but I wrote it.
Great.
Before that, is there anything else you want to...
No,
You're good?
I have to pee.
Okay, so let's get to it.
Yeah.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to admit it. There's like, what a question.
veal?
Cutting right to
Is
the
it
heart.
veal?
Yeah, just children. Well, there's what I eat currently, and there's what I think I should eat.
No, what do you
And
eat?
I'm on a bit of a journey. Like, should I be changing it? I think about it every day. What I eat is 2 fried eggs, rye toast, coconut oil for the butter on the toast instead of butter, olive oil to fry the eggs in, old organic unpasteurized cheddar cheese on top of the toast, and then the egg on top of that, open face, salt and pepper.
Can't afford some new cheese or...
It's, the old is more
I don't think there's
expensive.
anything to be ashamed about that. That sounds good.
It's very fatty. It's a lot of cholesterol.
Gotta enjoy your life. Do you hate anybody that you know or have known currently?
Yeah, I'm kind of hating someone right now.
Great. What's your greatest fear?
My greatest fear is that I'll never stop sabotaging myself.
Mm-hmm. You won't. What's something you like about yourself?
I like that I've overcome a lot of my neuroses about being bald.
Yeah, well, you did.
I know, it's interesting. I was wearing the hat for a lot of it, like being like, yeah, I mean, it's cold out, but also I didn't need to wear the hat.
It looked good.
I like hiding the baldness, but I'm also like,
You're out with it.
yeah, I'm a proud bald man. I'm proud to be bald. And Dov of 10 years ago would be horrified to even say that at all. So I'm proud that I like that about myself.
You've come a long way.
Yeah, I like that.
What's something you don't like about yourself? Being bald?
I hate that I'm bald. What a fucking bald Jewy. Fucking, are you kidding me? You Why'd you give me that one? That was too easy, huh?
But really, answer the question.
Wait, what is the question?
What's something you don't like about yourself?
Something I don't like about myself. I don't like how slow I need to go. I really need to go slow. It takes me a long time.
Me neither. Sorry, did I cut you off?
No, it's fine.
That was my need to get a joke in.
It's okay. It was good.
What do you think
It was good.
What do you think about people?
Yeah, there's a part of me hates people. Like hates people. Or I hate like the road humanity is marching on, like destroying the environment and like mechanizing everything and getting totally insane. And I hate it when people are like in their selfishness and in their bullshit, which is probably all just a projection of my own ways that I'm like that. And I like love people so much. So it's sort of have the full
spectrum. Yeah, I mean, we just saw today, like Pete is pretty unlikable and John's pretty likable. It's two sides of people. Is there a point to any of this?
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, I think the point is to experience this. To experience this. Keep falling down and being bewildered and befuddled and being overwhelmed, and then keep moving towards what you're longing for. Keep experiencing. The point is, we don't get to experience this when we're not in bodies.
True.
Even if the experience is no one likes me, or the experience is no one's picking me, or the experience is I haven't made it yet and I want to make it, and the frustration of that experience is so horrible, but that is the point of life, is to actually just experience that. I know that's boring.
That's rough.
I know, it is rough.
What's your favorite sandwich?
Well, the first thing that's coming to mind, which is something I don't eat very much, is like a tempeh Reuben sandwich.
Okay.
Grilled tempeh, like beautiful sauerkraut, a really nice like Russian dressing on like a really good like crispy rye toast or something. Yeah.
Okay.
The restaurant I worked at just down the street, I tried to convince them for like the 3 years that I worked there. I was like, we have to have a vegan Reuben sandwich. We have to.
They wouldn't do it.
No one believed me.
Possibly with good cause. Dov Tiefenbach, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Say goodbye to our viewers.
Thank you, John. Goodbye. but not farewell, or farewell but not goodbye, or I'll see you later. We'll see each other soon, I hope.
And do a good check-in with your body. Thanks, everyone. See you next week.